What do you see on these? Hello, man. How are you? Okay. So we are busy answering questions. Okay, man. We just started. So number 1 says, what do you see on these things? And number 2, what are these things made of? Okay, so we have our shoes that we just had a look at. And Jasmine, you said they were made from nylon and maybe even a bit of Velcro. Our second picture, man, what do you think these things are made of and what are they? Okay, Hangman, what are those things in the second picture? A shirt? Okay, cotton. Do you think they are made from cotton? Okay. And how about this third picture? Jasmine, how about the third picture? What is this thing and what is it made from?
I guess it is a coat.
Coat.
Mm,
Okay, and what
it
is it
is
made from?
made from cotton and I see some buttons.
Ah, buttons. Well done. Okay, Jasmine, can you help me a second? Can you hear man or is it soft by you as well? I just want to check if it is my that is if the problem is by me that man's audio is soft.
Yes, I don't hear her clearly.
Okay, can you ask her in Vietnamese if she needs technical support? If you can help me.
Ok. Ờ, chị Manh ơi, chị check lại cái mic của chị ấy, tại vì nói nghe hơi nhỏ ấy. Em cũng không nghe chị nói gì á.
Hey, man, are you using an earphone or something to talk into? Is the earphone plugged in properly into your laptop? Very softly, man. I'm going to call technical support so that they can see if they can help you. Okay. Okay. Well, can you hear me loudly, man, or is it also softly on your side? Very clearly. And Jasmine, how about you? Can you hear her clearly, or is it soft?
It's still soft.
Soft. Okay. But we'll get help now, man. Okay. Don't stress about it. Okay, so we're going to carry on for now. Okay, so here's our help. Okay, so okay, with buttons. So our observer, man's audio is very soft. I've asked other students as well if it is the same on their side. She can hear us clearly, but we can't hear her very clearly. I see and hear, man, but my concern is that I can't hear you properly. It's very soft.
So hello teacher, we will try to support our students so we can continue the class with other students and we will inform to you.
Yes. Okay, thank you. So our big question for today is, which material do you prefer clothes to be made from and why? So we're going to start today's lesson to know the answer. Our lesson objectives for today: by the end of this lesson, you will be able to recognize vocabulary about clothing materials, use the simple past passive to describe things, and identify details in an interview about inventions. Okay, so we're going to start today's lesson by reviewing a few new words. We are going to match each picture with the correct word. So we have Velcro, button, zipper, fur, cotton, and nylon. So our first picture over here. So Jasmine, which word would you use to suit this first picture?
I guess zipper.
The zipper, well done. Okay. So now you will have 30 seconds to match each word with the correct picture. And then when the 30 seconds are finished, then we'll have a look at our answers. So quickly have a look and think about what word best matches with which picture.
Cotton. Nylon. Fur. Velcro.
Velcro.
Velcro. Button.
Button.
Hi, so man, can I call on you for the picture? Which word matches with that picture? Or are you busy with the observer? Cotton, well done. Okay. And Jasmine? Hi, nylon, well done. Nylon. Okay. And Jasmine, how about the next picture?
Fur.
Hi, fur. And then Jasmine, you can help me with this next one as well. What do you see?
Velcro.
Velcro, well done. And then man, how about that last picture over there? What do you see? A button, well done. Okay, so now we're going to have your say. So man, which material is natural?
I think cotton is a natural material.
Cotton is definitely a natural material. Well done. And then Jasmine, do you prefer buttons, zippers, or Velcro on your clothes and why?
Yes, I prefer them on my clothes because it is useful and convenient. It is a way to decorate my clothes.
Well done. I like that you use the word useful and decorate. So now let's practice saying these words again. So the words are going to come onto the screen. I'm going to read them out loud. While you are on mute, you can practice saying the word. Okay. When I'm finished reading all of the words for you, I'm going to call on you to read a few of the words for me. So our first
Decorate.
word for today
Decorate.
is Velcro.
Decorate.
Number 2 is button. 3 is zipper. 4 is fur.
Decorate. Decorate.
5 is cotton. 6 is nylon. 7 is stick. 8 is fasten. So we have Velcro, button, zipper, fur, cotton, nylon, stick, and fasten. Okay, so man, you can go and read all of the blue words for me. We are only a few students today, so we have some time.
Velcro, button, zipper, fur, cotton,
Zipper.
nylon, stick,
Nylon.
fasten.
Well done, man. Your pronunciation sounds good. Okay, Jasmine, you can read all the blue words for me.
Velcro. Button. Zipper. Fur. Cotton. Nylon. Stick. Fasten.
Okay, well done. Okay, so Chang, I hope that you are practicing while you are observing today.
Fasten.
Okay, so now let's see some of these
Fasten.
words in sentences. We will review the grammar point of simple, past, passive. And we are going to look at this example sentence over here. So it says, Judson created the zipper in the 19th century. So this sentence is in active form. Okay. Can anyone tell me the passive form from this active sentence? Okay. So we're going to look at our passive form, and then the sentence will change to: the zipper was created by Judson in the 19th century. Okay, so to focus on the thing that received the action, and when we don't know who or what did something, and when it's unimportant who or what did something. Okay, so that's when we use simple past passive. So now, to turn sentences from active to passive, we do the following. We start the sentence with the object. So it will start with the zipper. Then we say was created. And then we put the subject, the person who did the inventing, after the verb. Okay. So our form is was or were not, with a verb in past participle, and then the person who did the action. Okay. So we're going to complete the sentences with the correct form of the verb. So my fur coats make
Italy.
in Italy. So man, how can we complete this sentence? By fixing our verb.
Yeah. My fur coats are made in Italy.
Right, were made in
Oh, made.
Italy. Well done, well done. Okay, so now I have an activity that I'm going to send your way, where you are going to choose the correct form of the verbs. So I'm sending the activity over to you, and I'm going to run a 1-minute timer. Okay, here we go. Okay, if you are not sure or you need assistance, please call on me. I'm here to help you today. Okay, so Jasmine, can you help me with the answer to number 1?
Number 1. Velcro was invented accidentally by an engineer in 1941.
Well done. Okay, and Man, can you help me with the answer to number 2?
These buttons were sewn on the dress was decoration.
Well done. Okay, and then Jasmine, can you help me with the answer to number 3?
Number 3. This cotton dress was designed by a famous fashion designer.
Hi, well done. So our grammar is looking good. Now, let's move on to our listening practice for today. So we are going to listen to a part of an interview and answer some questions. Okay, so here are our questions that we need to listen to the answers for. Number 1, what is the name of the guest? A, Ryan, or B, Angela? Number 2, what lucky discoveries are they talking about? A, button, or B, nylon? So now, let's have a listen to find our answers.
My next guest is Angela Miller, and she's here today to talk to us about lucky discoveries. Welcome, Angela. What lucky discovery are you going to tell us about?
I'm here today to tell you about this material, Ryan.
I know that sound. It's Velcro.
That's right. And did you know that Velcro was invented by a dog?
By a dog?
Okay, so Man, number 1, A, Ryan, or B, Angela?
B. Angela.
B, Angela, well done. And Jasmine, number 2, A, button, or B, Velcro?
I choose B. Velcro.
Okay, well done. So now, we are going to hear a few new words today. We're going to hear the word burr, which is a seed container that usually sticks to clothes or fur. And we are also going to hear about a hook, a curved piece of metal or plastic to hang something on. Okay, so hello Natasha.
Hello, teacher.
Right, so we started our listening part of today's lesson. Okay, so you're just in time. So now, Man, how do these things relate to the discovery of Velcro? Do you know?
The thing related to the discovery of Velcro, I think Velcro was discovered by a dog.
The dog, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
So well done.
Osmo dog by the things relative to the discovery of Velcro is this bird.
But yes.
Yeah, bird.
Okay, well done, Man. So now, let's do some more listening practice to find out the answer to this question. So we're going to continue to listen to the first part and fill in each blank with one word that you hear. So we have a few steps that we are going to follow to find our answers. So our step 1 is to find key words in the sentences. And in sentence number 1, our keywords are plants, fur, George the Mistal's dog. Okay. So now, in the second sentence, our keywords are the Mistral, noticed, plant, and small. Step 2 is to predict the part of speech for each blank. So in our first sentence, the blank is after a noun, plants, and before a preposition to. So we need a verb for sentence number 2. In sentence number 2, the blank is after an adjective. So we're going to need a noun to complete sentence number 2. So step 3 is then to listen and pay attention to our key words. Okay, so let's have a listen.
I'm here today to tell you about this material, Ryan.
I know that sound. It's Velcro.
That's right. And did you know that Velcro was invented by a dog?
By a dog?
Well, almost. Swiss engineer Georges de Mestral was out with his dog in 1941, and he noticed that some plants stuck to his dog's fur like glue.
I know the kind of plant you mean. They're round and sticky.
Yes, they're called burrs. De Mestral noticed that his dog was covered in burrs. His pants were also covered in them. When he got home, he looked at the plants under a microscope and saw that they had tiny hooks. The fur and the material of his pants had small loops. His dog's fur and his pants were caught by the hooks.
Okay, so let's have another quick listen so that we can do step 4. Answer and check spelling and the number of words. Okay, so let's have a listen.
By a dog?
Well, almost. Swiss engineer Georges de Mestral was out with his dog in 1941, and he noticed that some plants stuck to his dog's fur like...
Right, so we hear them say, some plants stuck to his dog's fur like. So Natasha, what word can we use to complete sentence number 1?
Is stuck. Stuck.
Nice, stuck. Well done. Now, let's have a listen to find the answer to number 2.
so covered in them. When he got home, he looked at the plants under a microscope and saw that they had tiny hooks. The fur and the material of his pants had small loops. His dog's fur and his pants were caught by the hooks.
Right, so we hear them say, when he got home, he looked at the plants under a microscope and saw that they had tiny... Jasmine, what word can we use to complete sentence number 2?
It is hooks.
Hooks, well done. Okay, so now let's have some more.
I'm here today.
So we have 3 sentences over here that we are going to continue to fill in the blank with one word that you can hear. So we are going to follow our steps. So step 1. And what are our key words in number 1?
Velcro. In the beginning, Velcro made up.
Hi, well done. And then Natasha, can you help me with key words in number 2?
I think it's a
Became.
noun. Noun.
Astronaut.
Used by astronauts. Well done. And then Jasmine, can you help me with key words in number 3?
Keywords are 1980 used on children.
Okay, well done. So now we can do step 2. We're going to predict the part of speech for each blank. So, man, what part of speech are we going to look for number 1?
I think we look for a noun.
A
number
noun.
1.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done. And then Natasha, how about number 2? What part of speech do you think we will listen for?
It became object or subject. I mean, it's
Adjective.
noun or adjective. Yeah.
Well done. Well done. Don't stress. Okay. And Jasmine, how about number 3? What part of speech are we going to listen for?
It would be a noun.
A noun. Well done. So now let's do step 3. We're going to listen and pay attention to key words. Here we go.
At the time, clothes were made with buttons and zippers. De Mestral wanted to create a new material so people wouldn't need buttons and zippers. It wasn't easy, and it took some time to develop a commercial product, but after 10 years, Velcro was finally created. In the early days, Velcro was made of cotton, but nylon worked better.
What was it used for in those days?
It was used on clothes and bags. It became popular after it was used in space by NASA in the 1960s. It was used by astronauts to hold things in place.
Now you can see sneakers that fasten with Velcro. When did it appear on sneakers?
It was first used on children's sneakers in the 1980s. It's great for children and disabled people because it's very easy to fasten and unfasten.
All right. Okay, so Natasha, what is our answer for number 1?
Can I hear again?
Okay, let me see if I can play here. Oh, I don't know what's going on with this now. Sorry, we are having very big thunder and rain at the moment, so I think the Wi-Fi now has Alright, here we go.
I think the answer is plant.
Alright, let's
that
have a
true?
quick. Natasha, it's back. Okay, let's have a listen. Can you hear, Natasha?
No, you're mute. The sound is mute.
It wasn't easy, and it took some. At the time, clothes were made with buttons and zippers. De Mestral wanted to create a new material so people wouldn't need buttons and zippers. It wasn't easy, and it took some time to develop a commercial product, but after 10 years, Velcro was finally created. In the early days, Velcro was made of cotton, but nylon worked better.
What was it used for in those days?
It was used on clothes and bags. It became popular after it was used in space by NASA in the 1960s. It was used by astronauts to hold things in place.
Now you can see sneakers that fasten with Velcro. When did it appear on sneakers?
It was first used on children's sneakers in the 1980s. It's great for children and disabled people because it's very easy to fasten and unfasten.
Nice. So Natasha, what is our answer for number 1?
Is cotton.
Cotton. Well done.
Cotton.
And
Cotton.
well
Cotton.
done. And Jasmine, how about number 2? What was our answer there?
Popular.
Popular. Well done. And then man, how about number 3? What was our answer there?
Snickers. Stickers.
Sneakers. Well done. Okay, let's continue to practice finding our answers to sentences. So over here, we are going to continue to fill in each blank with no more than one word that we hear. So we are going to do the key words and predictions first. Okay, so man, can you help me find the key words in number 1?
Invented. Velcro invented. Burton. Sold clothes.
Okay, well done. And then Jasmine, can you help me with keywords for number 2?
The keywords are Velcro used on clothes.
Okay, well done. And then Natasha, can you help me with keywords in number 3?
Use the tool. Sneakers.
Okay, well done. And then Jasmine, you can help me with number 4 as well. Keywords.
Keywords are suitable for kids.
Well done. So man, can you help me predict the part of speech for blank for number 1?
In number 1, I look for a noun.
A noun, well done. And Jasmine, how about number 2? What part of speech will we listen for?
It could be a noun.
Right, definitely a noun, well done. And then Natasha, how about number 3? What part of speech are we going to listen for?
It's verb.
Right, definitely a verb, well done. And man, how about number 4? What part of speech are we going to listen for?
I look for adjective, an adjective.
Or a noun, well done. Okay, so now I'm going to send the sentences over to you and I'll play the audio for you. So take note of what you hear and then you can complete your answers as you listen. Okay, here we go.
How was Velcro created from that idea?
At the time, clothes were made with buttons and zippers. De Mestral wanted to create a new material so people wouldn't need buttons and zippers. It wasn't easy, and it took some time to develop a commercial product, but after 10 years, Velcro was finally created. In the early days, Velcro was made of cotton, but nylon worked better.
What was it used for in those days?
It was used on clothes and bags. It became popular after it was used in space by NASA in the 1960s. It was used by astronauts to hold things in place.
Now you can see sneakers that fasten with Velcro. When did it appear on sneakers?
It was first used on children's sneakers in the 1980s. It's great for children and disabled people because it's very easy to fasten and unfasten.
I guess the lesson is to always keep your eyes open because you never know what you might discover. Angela, thank you for joining us today.
Okay, so man, what is our answer for number 1?
Zippers. Button and zippers.
Well done. And Jasmine, how about number 2? What was your answer?
My answer is bags.
Hi, bags. Well done. Natasha, how about number 3? What was your answer?
It's stick.
Okay. To fasten or stick? Okay, well done. Well done. And then Natasha, how about number 4?
Disable.
Disable.
Disabled. Okay, well done. So now, Jasmine, besides fastening clothes, bags, and sneakers, what are some other uses for Velcro that you know?
I know some items that use Velcro, such as in medical devices and equipment like braces, bandage.
Well done. That's fantastic, Jasmine. I really like that answer. Okay, so now you can see that Velcro can be used for different people and many purposes,
How was Velcro created?
especially clothing items. So now, I want you to work in pairs and share about your favorite clothing items. It can be a t-shirt, jeans, shoes, boots, socks, hats, or anything like that. And you are going to ask these questions. Number 1, what is your favorite gift, clothing gift? Number 2, when was it bought or given? Number 3, what was it made from? 4, how did you feel when you got it? Okay. And then you can ask and the next person will answer. Okay, so Man, you are going to be student 1. You are going to ask me the question. And then Jasmine, you are going to be student 2. You're going to answer. Okay. So Man?
Yeah. What is your favorite gift?
It's my jacket. It was brought for me by my grandmother.
When was it bought for you?
A year ago, it was given to me on my birthday.
What was it made from?
It was made from cotton. There are buttons on it.
How did you feel when you got it?
It was so grateful for the gift.
Okay, well done. So now it's your turn to ask and answer the questions yourself. You are going to talk with your friend in the breakout rooms. You will have 3 minutes to share with your partner in the breakout rooms. And in the chat box, I will send the 4 questions so that while you are in the breakout room, you can have a quick share. Okay, so you will have it all there with you when you go into the breakout room with your partners. Okay. Remember to share the time equally between you and your friends in the breakout room so that each person gets a chance to speak. Okay, so Chang, I'm going to put you into the same breakout room as everyone else. Then you can just have a listen to how they are.
Hi.
Hello.
Yes. Oh. Okay. I will ask you first. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
What is your
Yeah.
favorite clothing gift?
It's my dress. It was bought for me by my husband.
Okay. When was it bought for you?
Um, Last year's, I was given to me by. Uh, it was given to me on Christmas Day.
Okay. What was it made from?
It was made from organic cotton. The buttons on it as decoration.
Okay. How did you feel when you got it?
I was really happy for the gift and say thank you many times. And
Okay.
your turn. And your turn. I ask you,
Uh,
yeah, what is your favorite clothes gift?
my favorite gift is my sneaker.
Uh,
It
when
was
what is
okay. It was bought for me by my best friend.
yeah? When what is given?
Last my birthday.
Okay. What is made from?
It was made from cotton and nylon.
Okay. How did you feel when you got it?
I felt touched and very happy about the gift.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, I will ask Miss Ngọc. Okay. Mm, what is your favorite clothing gift, Miss Ngọc?
My favorite clothes item is um, uh, my dress. Yes, I have one dress.
This meeting is being recorded.
Okay, I
Hello, can you
will
hear me?
yes, I will continue to ask you.
Okay, don't stress, Natasha. You're going to have your time now to share. Okay. So, Jasmine, you can ask her from the beginning, from number one. What is your favorite clothing gift?
Yes, I will ask her three questions left. Number
Yes.
two, when was it bought? Sorry, Miss Ngọc.
Okay. Natasha, she's
Yes.
going to. Hi.
Oh, me. Okay, my favorite clothing gift is um,
Question two.
my
When?
my dress is my dress. Yep.
Okay, when was it bought?
It given since my last birthday,
What was it made from?
and it's made from uh, linen, linen
Nylon.
material.
Okay.
How did you feel when you got it?
Uh, I feel very happy because that dress I was looking forward for a long time, and my friend
Well
was
done,
sending yes sending to me.
Lena. Well done. Okay, so let's have a look at our feedback, and it's looking very, very good. So we spoke about materials and our favorite clothing gift. Okay. So all of you put so much effort into pronouncing and talking today. It was difficult for me to find something or a word that we can say a bit better. But one thing that I did pick up is when we talk about how long ago. So if it was 1 year, it will be singular. And if you talk about many years, you must speak in plural. Okay, so just remember that. It is a small thing, so do not stress too much about it. Just remember next time when you are talking about more than one, you must speak in plural. Okay. But otherwise, I have a nice long list of excellent examples of language that you used, like Velcro on sneakers. You spoke about nylon and a design. You also spoke about your best friend that bought you a gift on your birthday and how it is made of different material. We also spoke about dresses and who bought it for you and how it was made of cotton and it was bought by our husband. It had buttons and many decorations. Okay. And everyone felt happy when we got our gifts. So this is all the excellent examples of language that you used today. So you can be very proud of yourself. Now, let's have a look how we started the lesson. And which material do you prefer to be your clothes to be made from and why? Okay. So, Natasha, do you prefer clothes to be made from nylon or clothes made from natural materials such as cotton or silk, and why?
Yes, I prefer clothes to be made from natural materials because it can keep the safe environment and is good for health.
Yeah, well done, Natasha. Well done. And man, how about you? Do you prefer buttons, zippers, or Velcro on your clothes, and why?
Yeah, I like wearing outside made from silk because it's soft,
Yes,
silky,
definitely.
silky, and very shapely.
Well
Yeah.
done. Okay, and how about you, Jasmine? Which material do you prefer?
I prefer clothes to be made from cotton because it is comfortable and cool when I wear it, and it also biodegradable.
Done. I love that. Biodegradable. Well done. So now let's have a look if we achieved today's lesson objectives, and I'm very positive that we did. So now, can you recognize vocabulary about clothing materials?
Yes, I do.
You definitely can. Use the simple past passive to describe things.
Yes,
Yes.
I do.
We definitely can. And identify details in an interview about inventions.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
We definitely can. So if you do not have any questions for me, then I can leave you with your homework reminder and the rest of your evening.
No, thank you.
No questions. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining. I hope to see you soon.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Hope to
much.
see you again.
Good night,
Thank
teacher.
you so much.
Thank you, everyone.